Hi, Virgo Libra, Cusp Collective. Welcome back or welcome to Cusp of Roses. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for tuning in and checking me out. Please make sure you read through the description box below. All right, it's going to have everything you need to know in order to be in alignment with the intentions that I set for this love reading series. If you have been hanging out with me for a while, welcome back. Virgo Libra, thank you guys so much for all the love you do show here on my channel. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button and double check and make sure you are subscribed to my channel so that you can be kept up to date with my videos. And make sure you turn on those post notifications so that you are notified when I am live, as I do every reading live here on my channel. Okay, so if you don't want to miss out, make sure you got that notification active. And make sure you guys also check out my channel memberships, okay? Like we did for the last round of love readings. Every love reading here that I'll do this week will have an extended for members only. So if you're interested in getting a little deeper into the love vibration that we pull here in this reading, make sure you sign up, become a member of my channel, all right? And you can have access to all 12 extendeds, all right? But Virgo Libra, let's go ahead and get into this energy. Get into your grounding or gratitude practice. Do whatever feels right and best for you. Okay? I am going to do the same and then we will see what you got going on here, okay? Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Virgo Libra Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube. Anyone who has strong Virgo Libra 6th or 7th house energy in their natal chart, or anyone who just maybe feels drawn to watch this reading, I thank you for connecting us all in this moment, for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages regarding this collective's romantic love energy. Whatever's most important that they need to be aware of, I do ask that come forward in this reading, and I thank you so much for that clear and divine guidance, for your grace, your love, your mercy, your protection, the peace that you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you, and so it is. All right. Virgo Libra, feels like this deck is ready to go. Let's go ahead and see what you got going on. Love energy here for Virgo Libra. Okay. You got magnetic souls. I hope you guys like the new bird's eye view. I know I've been mentioning I wanted to get this going for my reading, so I'm happy I was able to figure that out. Okay. Hope you like it. Let me know in the comment section below, okay, if you like this view or if you want me to go back to the old viewpoint for readings. Okay. Magnetic souls, though, your sacred souls are instantly drawn towards each other. More love energy for Virgo Libra. It says listen and reflect. Okay. Listen and reflect, and then you have explore. Okay. So let's spread that out. Listen and reflect. Sometimes what a person needs is not a wise mind that speaks, but a patient heart that listens. Take a ride and explore new scenery or each other's inner thoughts. Okay, so it feels like here, Virgo Libra, you definitely have a soulmate connection going on here, okay? A sacred soul bond that you are a part of or connected to in this now moment. I feel like at this point in the connection, it's time to really take into account what your partner feels, okay? Maybe this is something you are asking for from your partner, right? Maybe you feel like you want to have deeper conversations. You really want them to listen and reflect on what you're saying here, okay? And have some sort of patience with you, or there's a need for you to have patience with them, okay? A change of scenery will definitely support you both in this connection. So if it's you both doing something that you both haven't done before, yeah, you got telepathy at the bottom of the deck here, okay? Pay attention to the telepathic messages that are being sent and received at this time. just to kind of get out of whatever element you guys have been in, okay? Meaning it feels almost as if, let me see, make sure I have this all right. Sorry, y'all, it's going to take me a minute to kind of reorient myself with this new viewpoint, okay? But it almost seems like you're going to learn a lot about this person when you are in unfamiliar territory or doing something that is unfamiliar to either both of you, one of you, okay? There's just this need to get out of your element in some way. Maybe this person, Virgo Libra, is like opposite elements from you. So water, fire, okay? Or fire, water elements. There's something of that like opposites attract that's happening here, okay? And Virgo Libra, I do feel the need to say, if there's some things that you want to know about this person, just ask them and listen. And or this person could be trying to tell you things, right? Trying to open up to you, and maybe you're not taking it as seriously or taking it to heart the way that you maybe need to, okay? Interestingly enough, with the magnetic souls, okay, hold on, I feel like I can scoot this over a little more. With the magnetic souls and the telepathy, it's third eye to third eye connection, okay? Yeah, so I'm getting that you may, or you both, may be able to read each other very well. Like you might be able to pick up on each other's moods, or you're very sensitive to their energy. But still, even if you have strong telepathy, it's very, 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 very important that you're still communicating, right? That you're still opening up, that you're still articulating what it is that's in your heart, what you need to say, or asking questions and digging deeper, even if you feel like you know the answer, okay? Interesting. Tell me more about magnetic souls. Listen and reflect and explore here. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about magnetic souls. Listen and reflect and explore for Virgo Libra. Tell me more about this magnetic soul connection. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. Got an Emperor. Like I said, like I was feeling and sensing, you may be dealing with somebody who is the polar opposite of you, Virgo Libra. Emperor being Aries energy, right? First fire sign. Tell me more about this Emperor for Virgo Libra. Oh, you got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so they could have fire. Again, they could also be an earth sign. That would be you though, Virgo. Okay. This Emperor is definitely magnetically attracted to you, but there's just this almost, again, telepathy, right? There's this unexplained knowing between you and this person, okay? It's like this Emperor, it's how, where are my words? This Emperor is watching this Queen of Pentacles, which I feel like is you, Virgo Libra, okay? Just like there's something about that Queen of Pentacles. There's something about them, right? Maybe it's because you don't necessarily give this Emperor a lot of attention, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles is always focused on the coin, all right? And maybe that's a part of the attraction here, right? Emperor energies are used to being sought after. Even though they do take action, you know, it's an Emperor, right? It's all four kings in one. Who wouldn't want that? Tell me more about the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles for this magnetic soul connection. Oh, yeah, what they love about you here, Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, okay? So you're very independent. You're not codependent here, Virgo Libra, meaning you're not looking for this Emperor to do anything for you, support you in any type of way. There's no chasing after them, which again is almost what's signaling, and again in a very intrinsic knowing is what I want to say, way that this could be love, right? Ace of Cups. There's something very different about you, and again, I just feel like at the very, okay, well, how am I going to do this? Give me a second. Yeah, I guess I could. At the very least, okay, what this person is attracted to in you is your sense of independence. again, like I said, Queen of Pentacles, very focused on the coin, focused on the career, focused on the home, focused on building whatever they need to build for self. 9 of Pentacles, okay? As opposed to looking to the Emperor to do all the building for them. All right, so maybe that's a little different for this person, and that's what the attraction is. So there is an Ace of Cups between you two, which is always lovely to see. But tell me more about listen and reflect. Knight of Swords. Like I said, it felt like there's someone in this connection who is doing a lot of communication, who's doing a lot of talking. I just don't know if it's being received or taken seriously. And I don't know why I want to say that, seriously. Yeah, because it could come off very playful. It could be very flirty, okay? Especially with the Emperor and that Aries energy, and Aries connected to any love planet, love house. It's going to be super, super flirty, okay? And maybe that's what it is. It's like, Virgo-Libra, you might be like, okay, this person's just in Page of Wands energy. They're just being very flirty, flirty. Again, of course they would say that, right? Or of course they would maybe want to shower you with words or really give you some sort of praise here, Virgo Libra, but I don't know that you're absorbing it as what this person truly feels for you, okay? Which is interesting. Tell me more about this listen and reflect. Again, double cards. Yeah, you got the 7 of Swords, okay? And the 10 of Cups. That's what I'm saying. This person might be telling you they feel the Ace of Cups with you. They want to have a 10 of Cups with you. They're really into you. And again, with that coming on top of the Page of Wands and again the 7 of Swords, it's like the communication, someone doesn't trust it or doesn't believe it. Almost like Virgo Libra, I feel like it might be you. You might feel like this Emperor's just talking out the side of their neck. You know what I mean? Like, of course you're going to say that. Like, oh, that's nice, that's flattery, but what's the real deal? But I almost feel like this person's really sincere with what they're saying. Because again, you have the Ace of Cups here. You have the Ace of Cups. And it almost feels like it's easy for you, Virgo Libra, okay, to kind of brush this person off as just talking, Knight of Swords. Just talking for the sake of talking, just saying it for the sake of it sounding nice and sounding good. So maybe there's a little bit of your skepticism that's coming into play here, okay? But Page of Wands and the 10 of Cups, it's almost like this person might be wanting to dream with you a little bit. Like, they might be talking about all these plans that they might have. And again, with like the Emperor, how could I, maybe I'll put these up here like that. It's almost like here with this Emperor, they're telling you what actions they want to take, right? Page of Wands, again, another action card, or a messages of the actions and the desires that they have. They desire a 10 of Cups here. And here you are in the Queen of Pentacles, like, yeah. You're not even looking up at this Emperor. You're just like, okay, Again, because 7 of Swords, it's like you feel like what they're saying might be too good to be true. There's just a little lack of trust here. Now, whether or not this Emperor, and that would be where it differs for everybody here, whether you have history with this Emperor and they have a history of lying and deceiving you and telling you something or things that you want to hear, okay, then take that. But it does feel like with the listen and reflect, it's like, hear this person, not just for the words that they're saying, but really try to sense it and feel it from your heart space. Your heart will tell you whether or not they're actually lying, right? Or if they really are speaking their truth. So take it how that resonates. Let's look at what you need to explore. Take a ride and explore new scenery and each other's inner thoughts. The World. Okay, like I said, there's something about environmental energy that might support you getting to know this person or seeing them in a different element, okay? It's almost like this Emperor, right? Emperors are very forward-facing. They run their empires, right? They have a lot to do, and it's almost like maybe you're waiting for this Emperor to step into their King of Pentacles, right? To kind of take the Emperor armor off and sit as the king to really kind of understand each other better. But again, there's something about getting out of their element or out of your element that almost will be like a benefit here. Tell me more about the World. Fool. Definitely a lot of travel and a lot of trips here. Maybe that's what you both like to do. Maybe that's a part of this 10 of Cups. This Emperor might say, oh, I want to travel the world with you, or I want to take you here. Let's go vacay here. And again, Queen of Pentacles, you're like, okay, Not really taking it to heart. And maybe that's a good thing, okay? Again, you know your situation better than any reader, okay? But with the World and the Fool, again, it's an ending and a beginning. Look at that. The end of the major arcana to head straight into the beginning. There's a fresh start that maybe needs to happen, or again, I get this vibe of there just needs to be a fresh environment. This Emperor maybe needs to get out of their comfort zone, or maybe you need to see the Emperor out of their normal day-to-day routine to kind of get to know them better, to really see how they adapt, okay? Because mind you, the Emperor is all for kings. He can pull out any king energy whenever he desires. But maybe you're only really getting one facet of this Emperor, and there's a need to see them in another element. I don't know. For others of you, this does feel like a situation with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords, okay, and the Page of Wands and the World. Like, yeah, this could be somebody who maybe talked a good game in the past, and so you've learned to just kind of ignore them and take their flirty advances, Page of Wands energy, for just what it is, a Page of Wands, right? Not necessarily take it to heart or really hold them accountable for what they say. But again, I keep getting back drawn into a patient heart that listens. There's a need to kind of listen, yeah. But I get it, Virgo-Libra. If this person is trying to move fast, Eight of Wands, if they're trying to shift and make things happen, understand that that's just what an Emperor does. Especially because it's Aries energy, okay? It's head first into it all. Like, I'm just going to go for it. We'll figure it out on the way. And it almost feels like that's what they are trying to kind of communicate to you. But Virgo-Libra, you're very... Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, right? I like to make calculated moves. I like to have a plan. I'm not necessarily, let's fall off the cliff and see what happens. Okay, things have to be balanced with that Libra scales. It has to make sense. Okay, so again, polar opposites, but there definitely is an attraction here, all right? I almost want to pull on this telepathy. Let's just see. Tell me more about this telepathy. Or you know what? I'm going to shuffle a little bit, and we'll just take the card at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about this telepathy, Divine, for Virgo-Libra. What's going on in the energy of this telepathy? Knight of Cups. Like I said, Knight of Cups, Piscean energy, very dreamy. Very, very dreamy. Very much so, very quick to offer their heart, very quick to, I don't want to say sell a dream, but that's where they kind of get caught up in the fantasy of things, right? That's what fuels the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is also an offer, and that's what I'm feeling with that telepathy. It's like deep down, if you were to really feel this person from your heart space, Virgo-Libra, I think you would feel that they're very much so genuinely interested in you, and or that they really do want to offer you this new beginning, or they really do want to shift into that full energy with you and have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I mean, look at that though. You have the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and now the Knight of Cups, okay? I really challenge you, Virgo-Libra, okay, to try to feel and listen to this person, even if you have a habit of ignoring them or kind of taking their flirty advances for face value. Really try to tap in with your heart to feel this out, okay? We're going to go ahead and head over to the extended reading, where we will look at the Power of Love Oracle, see what the highest vibrational outcome might be here, okay? And then I will use a very special deck that I have created here. It is an extreme rough draft, but we're going to get some specific love messages here from this Emperor, okay? So if you're interested in that, head over to the extended by clicking the join button below this video, or go into my description box and click that first link that you see. Sign up to either be a bloom or a bouquet. You will have access to, again, all 12 extendeds, all posted on the members tab once you join. So I hope to see you over there. If not, Virgo Libra, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you also comment below. Let me know what connected with you, what resonated with you from this particular energy. All right. And again, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you a part of my tribe here, and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out on a live. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here and tuning in. Until next time, loves. Namaste.